Alright guys, what's up? We're up here at Eleanor Rigby's at the Hard On Festival with a Breaking the Mold original and favorite, Freshman 15.
We are the favorite.
We are. So
I took a poll. No, we took a poll on that stuff. We're the favorite band.
Are we?
Yeah, I took a poll. Of all time.
Ever.
And that's including the Beatles.
Oh, sorry about
right?
that, Rob. We're better.
Rob likes the Beatles.
Well, you guys actually did become a pretty big favorite among the crew.
I mean, I would be too if I were me. If I were the crew, I think I'd love us too.
If you were you.
If I were me.
I were me.
Who are you? Alright, well guys, it's been about like a year since we last.
It's fantastic to be back, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thanks for having us.
You've gotten way cuter since I saw you last.
Oh, thank you.
That's not true. That's not true. Don't,
Davey
don't
says it's
fill
not
his head
true.
with that.
Oh.
I'm just,
I think he looks fantastic. Ladies, he's single.
I just don't want people to know what's gonna go on after this. So
That's right. We're in a dark room. Once these lights go off,
Take the lights, take the cameras out, and we'll keep rolling.
let's keep rolling. Holy crap!
Anyway, no, but seriously, it's been about a year. It's been about a year since we've had you guys on the show. So what have you guys been up to since then? You got 2 new members.
Oh man, what have we been up
What
to?
haven't we been up to? Where do you want to start?
Oh my jeez. Okay, we finished a tour with we did Breaking the Mold, and then we finished that tour, and then a couple members left because they didn't really dig the tour life. They didn't want to sleep on couches, and they wanted to go to school and maybe meet their girlfriends.
They wanted to do school.
They wanted to do school and do
work.
girlfriends and whatever you do. And so we're like, okay, that's fair enough. So we got new members who we actually get along much better with. Right. That's cool. And we're still friends with both the members that left, and they're still our great friends. So, but we got these 2 kids, and we kiss often, And I feel like that's all that matters in a band. If you have no talent, that doesn't matter. As long as you're a good kisser,
yeah,
that's all that really matters.
Base bands on friendships. We base it all on tongue talent.
Tongue talent, and you're, that's why I picked 2 other dudes with lip rings who I feel might actually, it's I like it. You know what I'm saying? It feels nice on my lips.
It's true.
But with 2 new members, does that change your influences at all, or sound a little bit?
Nope.
No.
We pick people that had the exact same influences as our last. They're like clones of the last members, except cuter.
And darker.
And darker and slightly more Mexican.
Nice.
Just a little bit more Cuban.
Not much I can say.
Hispanic or
what are you?
I'm Argentinian.
Argentinian.
And a bit French.
And a bit
Talking
French.
into the mic?
No.
Can you hear him?
Argentinian and French.
You can hear him? I mean, I always put my mic in my Adam's apple too, but that's why I talk in the show. Like, what's up, guys? Freshman 15.
Well, with 2 new members and the exact same taste, do you guys have any new material planning coming out this year?
Yeah, actually, we're working on a couple of new songs right now. They're pretty mainstream, but we're keeping that pop punk sound, and I don't feel like we've lost any of our.
We're selling out at its greatest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We still sound awesome, but we're still gonna make lots of money.
If we tell people we're selling out beforehand, does that justifiy it?
I already explained it in the song.
Well,
I said we're selling out.
If we're capable of selling out, and if we can't,
if people care enough,
do what we're doing.
I mean,
now.
exactly.
If people want us to scream, we'll do it.
Why not? It depends on what's cool at the time. I'm thinking about just following Kesh's lead and just
getting some crimpy hair.
Just doing some crimpy hair and just seeing like getting wasted all the time and being really cute. I mean, she's cute, but
mad cute, dude.
Oh my god, I would take Kesha on a date so hard. It'd be the most expensive date.
Actually,
with Kesha.
There's a video contest right now where if you make a video for her hit song, then you guys can get to meet her and get a $500 shopping spree.
You think we could do that?
Dude, please. You have no idea. Pow pow shout us. Trying to get a little bit too. Way in to her heart. That's what I care about is her fantastic heart. She has a beautiful heart that's filled with alcohol.
Well, actually, talking about hearts, it is Valentine's Day.
It is.
And if you guys could, what would you guys put on those little, any message you want on those little candy hearts?
If I had to put one on
Like
a candy heart,
on it, what would you put?
probably email me.
I got one. Your face.
Oh, nice.
And I'd put I'm gonna step above that, you effing face.
No, actually, mine would just say
DERP. DERP.
No, just DER.
It's DRP. Der. We gotta put a derp.
Der. And to-tum to-tum to tiddly tum to two.
Doesn't it have a P?
And derp to derp to diddly diddly dum derp derpers.
Butchered that.
I know.
No, I think there's a P on that. Is there a P?
It's from the makers of
From
Der.
the makers of Der. And to tum to teedly tum to comes derp to derpy derpy dum. Rated PG-13.
So there's a P, if I'm correct.
No, not in the makers of Dur.
The makers of Dur.
Yes.
I don't
Watch
believe you.
the video.
Did I miss
I don't
something
believe
very
you.
important?
South Park.
I don't believe you.
Look it up. South Park.
Nope. It's Derp with a P. I'm Mr. Derp.
Yes.
I'm gonna stand here and say.
Trey Parker and Matt Stone are gonna have our faces for this, by the way. You are not the Beastie Boys. You
Dude,
took that mic in.
if they want to make an episode about us, I'm all for that. Only because, actually, no, I'm just not gonna.
We're
say
not
anything 'cause
Paris
That's
Hilton.
not gonna help.
We'll never be that cool, dude. Anyhow, hey, what were you saying?
So about the 2 members you guys have.
You guys have. Actually, we do have a viewer question.
Okay.
Oh, we do.
Really? Somebody gives a crap about this band?
Yes.
Get the F out of here. That's completely false.